Hi guys, Merry flippin' Christmas. Today's video is me discussing my favorites, I guess, of this year. I don't know, they're current favorites also. Some have lasted throughout the year though, so let's get it on. We're gonna go over a series of topics such as accessories, clothes, video games, and music. And most of the things I will be putting will be on the screen, so don't you worry if you don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get it going. First thing is my favorite purse, my favorite bag. When I'm not using my Kanken backpack around campus, I do use my black Uniqlo backpack, not backpack. It's kind of like the Bagoo. It's like a dupe of the Bagoo, but Uniqlo, and it's significantly cheaper. I love it. It has like deep pockets. It fits a lot of stuff in there. I've snuck in a big giant Chipotle burrito to a movie theater in that backpack, in that bag. Oh my god, I keep seeing the backpack. In that bag, along with a water bottle. It has its perks. And it's a little bit rain resistant, so even better. Next is my favorite console, the Nintendo Switch. I have it right here. I love this bad boy. And then my case. It has a little ergonomic thing, and I can't play without it. I don't know how we would do it flat, and it's Zelda. So, along with that, I have two favorite games. Technically 3, but 2. One is Stardew Valley. Love Stardew Valley. As of recently, I actually bought it like a lot earlier in the year, but I just never, bothered really playing it. I didn't think it was that entertaining. But as of more recently, like this month, I don't know what came over me. It's just so entertaining now. Like, I need to play it. And I made a new farm and everything, and I've gone so far that I have in like 6 months. So I spoke too soon about how I felt about Stardew Valley. And then the technically next two, they go with each other, is The Legend of Zelda, both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. When I tell you, I've spent months on each game alone and took my time with it. While I have not gone 100%, because there are just some things like a part of the game that I just can't, aka the Korok seeds. But the rest of it, I've finished side quests, side adventures, the main stuff, the just little things. I found most of the clothes that you're supposed to find. I love the games. I love them. I recommend it to anybody, even if you don't even know the Zelda lore. You kind of just, I don't know, the feel of the game, nothing to compare it to. The best ever. Next is my favorite water bottle. Now, everybody's on Stanleys, Hydros, and then, the big giant tumblers. No. My baby, my emotional support bottle, is the Simple Modern water bottle from Target. It's so much better than Hydro Flask, in my opinion. I've never tried a Stanley, but I've never felt the need to because I love my water bottle so much. It's decked out in stickers. I even have a little like silicone cover so it doesn't make noise when it falls. It stores ice for days, actual days. And that should say something. And I love freezing cold water. So the ice is there. Next, my favorite beauty brand of all of this year has been Native. I don't know if they're considered a beauty brand. But the body wash, I'm a sucker for all the scents, and they lather so well. I don't know. And the sensitive cleanser. I do not like, though, their deodorant. That's just a no-go. I'm a sweaty gal. And sweaty gals sometimes, little PU moments. And Native just made the PU moments even more. So don't use that. But everything else, great. I've yet to try the hair care. That's a maybe. But the body wash specifically, like the male scents, the masculine scents, are my go-tos. They just, I don't know, I like the smell of nature on my body. So like flowery scents, oak, sandalwood, stuff like that, I love to have. And just the cleanser is the only one that has properly worked for me. And I'm on my, I'd say, 3rd bottle this year. So that's saying something. My favorite sweater, now we're getting on clothes. My favorite sweater has actually been one that I didn't like at first, but every time I wear it, I can't take it off. And I'm using it constantly. And it is a Vans sweatshirt, crew sweatshirt. I don't know. The Vans sweaters are just so comfortable. Like, even after multiple washes, it still has its softness, and it's like it hasn't pilled or anything. Oh my god. If you can get your hands on a Vans sweater, get one. Especially when it's on sale, because I think it's a little expensive for a regular price. Also, definitely size up, because I have kind of a chest, and I've purchased hoodies in the past, and I just feel restricted. But sizing up 1 or 2, it feels a lot better. So it's the only disclaimer if you do consider it. But best freaking feels ever, and they're not that pricey. Next are my favorite shoes all throughout this year. And well, number one, there's 3. Number 1 has been a number 1 for now years, since I got my first pair, is Doc Martens, but specifically the Jadon line. The Jadon Max, the regular Jadon black boots. I don't know. I've loved them since I was 15, and I haven't stopped loving them since. And then number 2 is actually Crocs. I love Crocs. All types of Crocs. They're just, I don't know, a great lounge shoe, and like the little holes make it breathable. I don't know. Lastly, the 3rd favorite shoe has to be the Air Force Ones. I was such a hater for such a long time until I finally got a pair, and now I put it with every outfit. It's actually been a problem as of recently, because I got them maybe 3 months ago, and oh my god, they're just so comfortable. This entire time I thought they weren't, and they were just for looks and show, but they're both, especially when they're still kind of clean, because I don't like the look of the dirty ones. That's crazy, but the clean, so pretty. My pants. One is my favorite pair of pants is a pair of jeans, and the second one is a pair of sweats. The jeans are actually from Target, and they're these mid-rise baggy jean, and they're just so flattering. I sized up 1 on it. I'm normally a 4, and I got it in a 6. Perfect. It is a little long because I'm a petite woman, but I love them, and I've accidentally slept in them multiple times. It's that comfortable with jeans that you don't care if they're on or off. Like, those are the it jeans. Universal thread. The big girl jeans. They're not Wild Fable. Universal thread. And then the sweats, I actually found at a Burlington last year, I believe. still the most consistent sweatpants that I wear. It is red American Eagle sweats. I don't know if they sell them. I'm gonna find a picture. It'll be here. But they're so comfortable. I can live in them. The only thing is you get the sweat pantaloons, where they just kind of, you know what I'm talking about. You know. And lastly, I'm gonna talk about my Spotify Wrapped. Ain't that funny? Because technically it's a yearly thing. And I find it this year to actually represent what I did listen to, and a lot of it was rap music. I will post a picture right there. Oh yeah. My favorite song was Walk On Me, but that was so early in the year. I don't believe it's that anymore. Honestly, I believe if I could judge it right now, my favorite top song would be Around Me by Metro Boomin and Don Toliver. Chef's Kiss, especially in my headphones. I love that song. And then number 2, I got Too Many Nights by Metro and Don Toliver. That's reasonably there. Number 3, So Good by Weston Estate. If you've never heard of the band Weston Estate, give them a listen. Such great vibes. I like sad music, so it's kind of sad. And so yeah. My number 4 song was Drunk and Nasty by Pierre. That also makes a lot of sense. I did listen to it consistently. Makes me feel some type of way, you know? When I'm drunk and nasty. When I'm drunk and nasty. I would actually remove that one and replace it with Having My Way by Lil Skies featuring Lil Durk. Great song. Lil Skies is a little controversial for the tops because he's a little interesting. But that song, something about it, it feels different than the rest of his music. More kind of laid back, but still that rap feel. And then number 5 was Can't Say by Travis Scott and technically Don Toliver. I don't know if you're sensing a pattern. I love Don Toliver. He was my number 2 artist. But I would only listen to the only reason why is because his part, I like his song, his vocals, but I also would replace that song with Detention by Melanie Martinez or Lunchbox Friends. Either one. They're kind of like a tie for me. I love Melanie since I was a 7th grader in middle school. So she always kind of resurfaces every year. And I don't know, the K through 12, even though Portals did come out, the K through 12 album was just such a standout for this year. 2 honorable mentions: Low by SZA, no explanation needed, and Puffin' on Zooties by Future. I love that song. Love Future. Future's such a he's that guy. He's just that guy. It's Future. I don't know. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed listening to my favorites, looking at them, maybe considering them yourselves. But that's the end of the video. Hope you have a great day. Happy holidays. Peace out, beautiful people. Oh yeah.